Hello fellow vault dwellers, this is Catogenesis, bringing you a guide to all 10 forest map destinations in Fallout 76. As a reminder, the maps act like keys for the mounds they point to. On the upside, this means that you can loot the mound multiple times if you have a handful of the same maps on you. Let's go find that treasure. The first map shows a treasure mound with bridges in the back and foreground. These are the bridges as seen from the south of Point Pleasant, home of the Mothman Museum. Starting from the south road, as soon as you get to the bridge, go down to the water. The mound you're searching for is underneath the first bridge along the rock face. The second map will show you a lovely campsite with a cooking spit and nice view facing south. This campsite can be found on the southwest side of the map near Camp Adams Lookout Tower. Simply start from the tower and head downhill. Once you find the camp, the mound is right underneath the cooking spit. This third forest map shows a small playground overlooking the cooling towers of a power plant. Even though the map says it's facing west, you are actually looking for a location that sees the power plant to the north. If you start from Relay Tower HGB709 along the edge of the ash heap, head north down the cliffs a fair distance and you will find the rusted playground. Underneath the monkey bars, as pictured on the map, is where the mound is located. Forest Map 4 is as straightforward as they come. It shows an intact biplane next to a house. This house is at Anchor Farm, just northwest of the entrance of Vault 76. You'll know you've reached the farm when you see a yellow 2-story house. East of said house is the biplane pictured, and the mound is between the left wing and the tail of the plane. Map 5 leads us back to the Poseidon power plant. Just to the east is the Charleston train yard, and on the west end of the train yard, there will be a broken rail car that you can look through to see AVR Medical. From this spot, by the wood pallets, is the mound. Forest Map 6 is about the same distance as Anchor Farm, except southeast of Vault 76 this time, nearby the Overseer's camp. Once you reach the entrance of the bridge that faces south, ultimately leading to the camp, you can instead walk east and cross the water. Just past the testing equipment on the riverbank is the mound you seek. The mound for Map 7 is at a location called Widow's Perch, overlooking most of the forest from another spot on the edge of the ash heap. This is a primary location mapped with a binocular symbol, and is a wooden shack next to a large billboard. The mound is found next to the corner of said billboard, in view of the top of the world, as pictured. When looking for Map 8's treasure mound, your lead will be a rail bridge facing the top of the world. This rail bridge is between Gauldie Mine and Morgantown. Jump down to the water's edge east of the bridge, and you can find this mound on a grassy ledge by the water. Location 9's treasure map has the name of its destination right on it, making it pretty clear where the mound is located: Summersville. The sign shown on the sketch is on the south side of town facing north. When you get there, pass by the sign and go directly to the nearest house. The leafy mound is directly in front of the broken portion of the porch. Map 10 leads to the eastern side of the forest between Greg's Mine Supply and Helvetia. Starting from Greg's Mine Supply, head south along the riverside cliffs and you'll find this mound on the edge just after a short tree. That does it for this treasure maps guide. What kind of haul did you get? Let me know in the comments, and expect guides for the other regions' treasure maps as well. If you found this guide useful, entertaining, or both, do whatever it is you see fit to show that, and please consider supporting the channel on Patreon. While we're on the subject, a special thank you to our Wasteland legend, Sven. Thank you so very much for watching. This is Catogenesis, bidding you a happy Reclamation Day.